And before we move on, Hunter's Dream. I wonder if I can get 2 level ups. I think we need a little more because we're up to like 24k or something like that per level. So let's use these 2. That might do it.
Well, very well.
Good. We no longer have to build up arcane.
Farewell, good hun.
So we can set up Beast Drawer. We could set up Old Hunter Bone. And we can set up the empty Phantasm Shell as we need it. Now I am actually going to do some organizing here. This last slot we can use for our buffs as we need them. We're gonna go kill a giant brain. After, of course, we make contact with it. All of you calm down. Ow. Bad. It's bad, bird dogs. Very loud. You disturb the neighbors. We can't have that. This is yet another shortcut that... See, I know what the shortcuts are to get to the very top. I just find it funny that they put, like 4 of them in a row. One right after you beat a boss, right? Why with the baby sounds? I have to beat the upcoming boss to explain that. Which I'm debating doing tonight. Oh, right, we have to do... Yeah! Aha. Shit. Stop frenzying me. Stop. Oh, fuck you. Does anybody like this concept of an effect? You got me? I was mid. Oh. They're very ugly. Very unfun. I don't think anybody likes this concept of frenzy in the game. It's like hyper mega blood loss. It's just a bad design. One might even say it's dumb. Where am I going? Yeah. There's no getting good against Frenzy. Like, I threw back sedatives during that run to avoid it, and I still died. I was literally taking Grandma's candy that she gave me. Also, this is a hard little area to get into. I think I got kind of lucky my first try. Because I don't think you can actually just step across to it. You have to, They aren't dangerous in Bloodborne. The only reason this one's dangerous is because we have to actively jump out of it. Nope. But we absolutely want one of the items over here. And, well, we want, like, several items that are over here. There. Because you can't walk across that gap, actually. I tried it on my other character. First time down here, and splatted on the ground. Pick a side. Yeah, whatever. There's an upgrade material that'll let me upgrade my weapon to a +10 weapon. From a +9 weapon. It's not this. Ugh. Oh. The range is practically infinite. The frenzy is applied while they glow, and they can see you. And the singing, you only hear it when you have high insight. I don't remember the number. And they're not worth killing. Because they'll just grab you and kill you. Yeah, the baby cries. That's Murgo. So they have to actually see you to apply it, but when they glow, that's when it gets really, really applied. I think the idea here is you're supposed to like heavily actively use the stealth parts to get through this quickly or safely, not quickly. Given that they're brains with eyes everywhere, they can see everywhere. What makes them creepier, and I learned this in a lore video, is they actually are wearing the doll's clothing. As in our doll, as in the doll... Oh, there we go. As in the doll in, oh, come... See, this is the worst part about it. If they're just glowing, you'll get frenzied even if you're a bajillion miles away. They are in fact dressed like the doll from Hunter's Dream. Like, we'd have to get a really close look for me to point out the similarities. $15 or so sunglasses. Like, can they frenzy each other? Oh, and then what do we enter? Room full of spiders. Yeah, so across the way... right there is the brain of Mensis. It's an actual great old one. Bye. So that was what was causing the frenzy down on the ground level. Over there. Wait. Well, down there. We dropped it down a pit and killed it. Well, not killed it. We dropped it down a pit and we're gonna kill it. Okay, so there's one of the brain things over there. But as you can see, there's also the far left side a treasure chest. I just realized this is turned off again. For those that don't know, my screen is way lighter than, my TV is way lighter than the stream is. That is a hunter tool. For those that don't know, frenzy is 80% of your life, more or less. Oh, God. Just gone. Wow, this is a come on! No! 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 Very tenacious pair of spiders that shouldn't come down here with me. But are. Who apparently have amazing poise and combo ability. Stop. Stop. Oh, you can knock him over. I mean, I would expect a spider to actually have amazing poise and not immediately get flipped on its back from a gunshot. So all this, like, Great One's wisdom and the gems up here and the bodies with, like, the frenzy spears sticking out of them makes me think that the Mensis scholars that were here, like, tried to stop the brain, but couldn't. Oh. In the boss room, there is the iron door key, and that's the door it opens. So technically, that's the way you can get back here more easily. Yeah, and not be flipped over, like I said. You'd expect that, but here we are. There's my blood rock. So, sure, I'm glad that the, Mensis school here thought ahead, no pun intended, about having a kill the brain lever. Which I think is maybe what the other students were trying to do, but they couldn't get to the brain for whatever reason. Plunging attack. Reach terminal velocity before you hit the brain. This is the part of this where I'm like, how would you ever know how to do this without a guide? That there would be like another elevator right here for you to go in. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! 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 I can't! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh. Here, wait. I'm gonna go see if I can't get that iron. Oh, God. I think we maybe have to run... Shit. How do we get back to that where that hunter was? Because I think if we take all the short... I don't know... Oh, it might be just shortcut down one level. Because that's the bridge we need to cross to get back there. I guess you'd say I experienced some havoc, Sino. See, I don't want to have to go through that all again. Because we really don't need to. I just don't remember, like I said, where we fought that hunter. Because that's the bridge it spits you out on. Because we can't actually go across here anymore, right? Because that bridge was raised up. I don't think it's in there anyway. That's the boss room. Here? Yeah. Because this will take me down there. Loris is great at getting clips of all the stupid crap I do. Whether that crap is intentional or not. Yep. Don't you do it. He even has my souls. Ow! I hope he comes down here. See his body plummet past. I couldn't do anything. I could not press a single button there. In Before Four Kings, I was thinking that too. We're now in the abyss. You may be wondering, what the fuck I'm doing. I'm making contact with the Great Old One. Takes a minute. Like, literally a minute. It's worth it, though. It's our third and final moon rune. You're gross. You had this coming. I wonder if we'll do more or less damage with this on. Oh, that sounds awesome when it does that. Ba-dong. Well, we did it. We killed a Great Old One. You know what? First try on that boss. Congrats. Thanks, Alien Cop. Oh, yeah, actually it is tech... Does dying on the way to the boss like that count as the first try against the brain? I mean, honestly... we have to go do one... We have to go do one thing here. Counting that elevator nonsense. I mean, it is technically in the boss room where I died. Because I got squeezed out of this. I got squeezed out of the cage. Somehow. I ain't even mad about that. That was hilarious. That was some of the funniest stuff that's ever happened. Huh. What happened to the cute chick?
Oh, kind hunter. The old girl you sent, she's dead. Killed, stone dead. Why? Must have been a beast, right? Well...
Oh, he's upset about the old lady. Who died out there already.
Your lies spin a web, but I see through. I did not learn from my...
He's still an asshole. She's still laughing uncontrollably. Yep. And Ariana is missing. I did not see. No, what happened? Oops.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
So, she's a mom now. I'm gonna put her out of its misery. Sure, nothing bad will happen. Well, I think we have to hit Ariana regardless. So, killing the baby gives you a third of the umbilical cord. She drops her shoes. This is not a happy... just not a happy time. Did we get this one? So we read, that one, definitely. We read that one in the beckon to the hunter's dream thing. So yeah, the other umbilical cord we just got. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. And Odin, the formless great one, is no different. To think, it was corrupted blood that began this eldritch liaison. Use the gain insight. And an Ariana's shoes. Are they a key item? No, they're a wardrobe item. You can actually wear her shoes, which is kind of gross, but sure. They match the crown noble dress shoe combo. I don't know if I want to talk about it. She's worn by Ariana, Woman of the Night, Cathedral Ward, innocent, cute, contrast by its owner. I don't know if I want to mention who I think Odin is in this game. Because it specifically mentioned Odin is formless. And technically, the boss I could go fight right now is relatively formless. You can only read what Sino said. Trying to update something, closed section, wound up breaking everything. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh yeah, Sino. Loris, you might want to link it, since you probably know where the link is. I visceral attacked a guy in the junk a couple days ago, and it's probably the most brutal visceral attack I've ever seen in the game. Just where the hunter's hand went, and then the yank. Yeah. Alright, so should I go and finish Murgo's Loft and fight Murgo's Wet Nurse, or should I start the DLC?